Yamo Bibia Kwaba at about DL 106.9 Casafidi so obetini tuning in Facebook so and YouTube capital D capital L 106.9 mene yes sister I yedoba prekope Ghana need the she konkron renowned journalist within your mapa
DLFM 106.9
DH1 in friend of Serwaa Amihere Serwaa memo kwaba
yeah
and you be say the boy yeah the fire journey but a boy and more quack me boy it's here for muti yesterday mo and him say dodo na no pay a twegum from me a bomb petty obi a chena dwene Ghana de shekese jumtuni kese and din the Charles Kojo for senior friend Daddy Lumba and intenta kese no so de yente asempa yesusu say obi kotokra se den a ebusua ene womo a omo kase womu ene timi bomodin a epeje mu ebe kase ampa say ye nokre ananye nokre ene awie ye ni mu hie mu a ye nante se no enche mo bete mene mesesa ebedi nkomo kakra na nia ewo ho efri ebusua nchen efri lawyers nchen yatibi sewa emo akwa ba bi me de ba de LFM so na ewie
yeah and you know, it's actually my first time coming to the Daddy Lumba
station
and the studio. And it's just very unfortunate that I am coming here under these circumstances, you know. But the family of Daddy Lumba that we popularly know and call him, but officially called Charles Kojo Fusu, regrets to announce the passing of the legend. I have received so many calls.
Yeah.
I know that you have as well.
Exactly.
In fact, everyone has, but it is with deep regret and sorrow that we announce that our legend is gone. It's been a very tough moment for all of us, even before coming live to talk about this matter. But yes, the rumors are true. Daddy Lumba passed on earlier this morning at the hospital after a very short illness. And even though we understand the pain that this comes with, the family, the lawyer, and everyone associated with him will plead with the general public to give us some privacy as we mourn the loss of Daddy Lumba. It's not easy at all talking about it and even accepting it. A lot of us are in denial.
Exactly.
But unfortunately and sadly, you know, it has happened.
It's here for Muti DL 106.9. No kweni nyamie ni papa. Abeni na yebo ni wuto enye ene de wuto a yebo no. Senia yeti yenie. Confined by the family and the lawyer that Lumba yedin komo ide on kat ya se fasa asisu bi him. Wato nananom e won se do ene anopen na senia se wa twa mu yebo ne tofa o twi mu a ye dwom tuni kase Charles Kojo Fusu that Lumba ye nyina ye nim no deal na dodo na so frɛ no o dwom tuni kukudam e we wiase sene sikae no mre yo ba kakra say o yare kitua bi kakra bi bo ne meka say short illness enene edina kopi na nanom e won se do a doctor for ye bia entimi anye ye di nkomo idie sene ati ni bia no eno krese Charles Kojo Fusu that Lumba odaya one sorry ene anope nkomo ayedi ebusuane lawyers asan ase ene abe confirm ama Ghana for ene ewiase afa na nyina bebia news ni kodru ya Sani wuto ya bono emresantri mu a mfiri bebrebe ya papa isi su ye na dwuma. Nti ma dodo na no. Ye gidie enyina ye se entesa. Basese ye confirm ono ani station so e de amount DL 106.9. Serwaa Amihere. Ye chocho muncho. Ye ne nyane fie busiam. Ye fie ene lawyers etwetwe nkomo a ye de ne ye se fata say ye de bread the public. Sa man sign betie no. Ye de abebetu dwa no. Nti ye be ma ye nyina ye ho ye akọ. Ya ma ye ho hyede. Serwaa. Ye ma ye ho hyede. Serwaa so ye nyina intimi. Yesu sana ye de akopie mo. Serwaa. To say. Yema busuya eye Charles Kojofo so busuya hyeden. Oyene ma yema mo hyeden. The fans of that Lumba yema ye ho hyeden. The workers of the LFM, the workers ahodo a etwa omam ha nyina ahia. From Akwala production Lumba in super baby a Lumba nsam bia no. Yema ye ho hyeden. Ghana man yema ye ho hyeden. That Lumba due ni amani hunu. Say baby owo bia nyankopon de betu enzamni nsani faso. Ye bio. Serwaa.
You know,
Yeah.
I spoke with Daddy Lumba this week. And last week too, I spoke with him.
Last week too, yeah.
And he spoke with my dad, you know. And we have a lot of things that we have to do. Last year, actually, this year, February, we had a show.
Yeah.
And we were supposed to have that same show in December, on the 28th of December.
Okay.
And even beyond that, you know, he asked me to come and eat fufu at home. If I knew that he wasn't going to be here this weekend,
you'd have
I'd have come that same day.
Yeah, that he asked you to come.
Yeah. But, you know, if we are feeling this way, I can only imagine. But this morning, you and I were being to the family. I am just praying for strength for his wife and his children.
Exactly.
His wife especially.
I know.
I can't imagine what she's going through, you know, but I pray for God's strength for her and every other person who is closely associated with Daddy Lumba. And in fact, for all of us who loved him, both far and near, it's going to be tough.
Very.
But we are hopeful, you know, and we're praying for strength. I think also that we should use the period to celebrate him, you know. Yeah. Celebrate the good music that he gave us in the last 40 years.
Exactly.
And celebrate his life. I do not like that we are going to have to celebrate him at such a time, but for some of us, we have consistently celebrated him while he's alive. And that's the case for many Ghanaians as well. I will not even be in denial or say that they haven't. But let's cry, but let's not cry too much. Let's pray.
Exactly.
Na onchichi busianire, especially ne yire ne nembano. Like I said earlier, ne lawyer no, from the statements that we have released, which is signed by the lawyer Hadia Fati. They want us to respect the privacy of the family at this crucial time. And to everyone who supported Daddy Lumba, both far and near, every day when I go on TikTok, I see videos of people singing to Daddy Lumba's songs, and I show him how his songs from many years ago have just climbed up the charts. And we always have these conversations. These songs, you know, but I hear the songs and they still feel like they were just made yesterday. It's a very difficult time. we are very hopeful and we are praying to God for strength.
We're praying to God for strength coming from Serwaa Amihere. Send munim, send it, etieno, you go so I my own shedding, El Casafidi so, say, Uti News now is really confirmed now. Seems to kind of bushia, and then a lawyer a day almost I shall see and untina a day. And Kaiboy see Abraham say that Lumba or Dia one sorrow and no crest or doubt because and yen the first time. So what you say and untino say yen on the first time they are now or doubt with it and no great true say that Lumba or Dia one sorry Yakopon Koswa and Fanekra in see yes and you see Kano he needs to be celebrated. He needs to be celebrated, well celebrated. So I said, what do you say? 61st moon or 61 years moon. Can you make 29th? The Lumba Fest. I mean, penny for Casa or new name. Yeah. You knew me a can be at you for. And you have for more. So, meaning, Uncle Pontichin or Banner, Nereno, and then Manos and Usikano wanted Tromore. Tromore Charles Kajofusu DL Daddy Lumba. Ninuma Joma, Ninuma Juriase. A Gusu Juriase. That's your mouse on your day, Emperor. Then his sister said, what kind of yen celebrating? Yeah. And share on day. But let's celebrate the legend, even whether he's alive or not. But as we speak now, he's not alive, but he's living. Pay the legacy he have left us. Kujaya de nyubi ane bebo bra to ho, wa bebo bra e de amame no mi no. O fa na nyumba ko e ya de mu ade ma. And I say when you sanity, say na nyumba bra bo also. Say wa, na nyumba bo. Say when to me. Say when to me. Yeah, but made it many no say na show ho. Not that they will show out of every done anymore.
He even had a show in America.
We'll be quite friend for Ohio, so what you say, baby, sir.
Daddy had a show in America and Canada. This was for just Inimenimi, and then like I told you earlier, the December show, and then there was Lumba Fest coming up as well. Lumba Fest was launched a couple of weeks ago. Last year, you're celebrating the 60th birthday. It was fun. You had everybody come out. Emma, this year, I say we will find a bigger space
for him,
because people love Daddy Lumba so much, and every day, I see it, and I appreciate the love every single day. And
my own shedding, sana. Say, a share day. Bemen so member of feeling is because I think I see not toying, my Ghana. Would Damas and come and you will be an essay Damas and come some. So I'm with you.
And I from my interaction with the family and the lawyer, I think that it's important that I also say this, that we should be circumspect about the kind of information that we put out.
Exactly.
I know that there have been a lot of rumors on and the reason why, to everyone listening, that we couldn't confirm was because we truly couldn't confirm.
Exactly.
And obi free mo a eye ne busia na wo say ebe catcher amansan say we free mo. And Daddy Lumba was not just any individual.
Not at all.
He you know, I want to say he's a legend, but he's no more. So, you know, I don't also want to say he was a legend because I spoke with the man just this week.
Some few days ago.
You know, so I want us to respect the family's privacy. Any information that has to be put out, the family will make sure that they put it out, led by the lawyer. And so let's respect it and not put out false information or any information that we are not sure about. And if you call someone, nase ubisani bibi na we intimi anka, because the family at the appropriate time will designate the right people or person to speak to some of these issues. The most important information that we have to put out now is that unfortunately he died at the hospital. He was unwell. We wish that he didn't go. We wish that he would have stayed with us much more longer. But in all things, God says that we should not question him. So we will leave it as that.
No questions.
You know, I have had a very close relationship with Daddy Lumba. He is an amazing soul, and I am not saying this because he's no more. I have consistently said it, that I have not felt any way about any musician or singer like the way I feel about Daddy Lumba. He moved from becoming someone that I love his music to becoming like a father to me. You know, and consistently advising me and helping me. And bibi na so ne daddy kasa obeka se mam sewa hwema brabo mi mpe kasa o intino de bia na mitimi baby di sa de bia sa no ka o se mi mpe kasa me hu se wo so mpe kasa e ya men kasa me fi omo, you know, me to me nyuma na me ko baby. Last week when I spoke with him, with my father, no bibi sa me papa say Daddy Lumba oye young no send a note here. Because I really want to know
the young
you know,
time, how he was behaving.
You know, because he didn't spend a lot of time in Ghana and he did a lot of time in Germany. A lot of people don't know, but they just know that this young man is so talented. He just released the song and everybody is jumping onto the song. And I have said it, I will always say it, that Daddy Lumba is the greatest musician to come out of this country, you know, and even beyond. The man is so good, so good. His songs speak to the soul. Whatever mood that I am in, I can listen to Daddy Lumba because he has a song for everything and every situation. And you know, it's a big blow, not just to me, but I know people who even probably love Lumba more than I do.
Maybe you are in the limelight.
Exactly, you know, but I see them. Daddy Lumba show, no, February, no. You see the passion with which people sing it. Nana.
All right then, thank you. Is that what it is? I don't the volume no phone kaka. Yeah. Yanko.
And you know, me on my own nankasa no menya messages bebree from Nkofo omo pe Daddy Lumba sem omo unim ene me obi be wonder the entire ye nche black mpo na ye de nam me te akra no me se me ndware ye mpo.
I know
because speed am me di free me fie
news no
e de call Daddy fie no,
just to confirm.
I don't think I have driven that fast in my life because I didn't want to believe that it was true. You know, I didn't want to accept it.
Not at all.
It wasn't possible. And you know, I was actually even speaking with Nabil and I said, I am going there. Because when I called his wife, I said, Mom said, how they brave you?
She wasn't talking.
She didn't talk. And Mr. Mimbref, you say, I and I'm a fat I just found something and then I wore me tikana me nam say no me let me just go. Me could do fee hono. Hey, see what are you people saying? How? Entino obia opeda di Lumba simbia nana ubompaya man ne mano. Nanyankopon ensure moding. It is very important. I know that we all love him, but it cannot be beyond what the wife has for him and his children. No. So that's that should be our prayer for tonight at least, right. and the coming days, weeks and years. So God should just strengthen her and the children, because that woman on her own is actually a very strong woman, very supportive of daddy. Say, if you are close to daddy, now say daddy can and want same say
all of her.
You and your friend is Serwaa. Yeah. And me crampo me huna send your yemeno. When but God knows best.
God knows best.
Yeah.
Nabil. Yeah, Nabil Al-Hassan, Event Factory 4 CEO. Nanu yada and I call Valentine with that Lumba Love Night. Avanti ono nyini da. Onyina hye anymore. And they say ano se me so or drive ya OTT bia no say dey bi onam hade obefa ehana. Nabil. Well, funny abeni you.
Asan with the ASFM. It's, I don't know. As Serwaa Ekano, it's been a roller coaster morning today. Like a lot of calls, even it's as if I'm a family member. Because even media people are calling me to find out if it is true. So I also have to make sure that I speak to the right people to be able to ascertain what it is. So it's not been, even here, before I got here, my auntie just called me and said, Titin Sembi. I'm saying, even as I still know, said it's true. I told her that on the mommy time, I'll call her back. I just want to do some confirmations before. Just now. But this is a very big blow. Because we spoke to Daddy, myself and Serwaa, we spoke to Daddy about the December event. I spoke to Kay. Even Kay called me and said, the anniversary, he wanted
the Lumba Fest.
Yeah, the Lumba Fest, yeah. He wanted us to help in the production and all those things. So we spoke about it. So I was like, So I called him first. And also, I'll be friend me back. Later, I'll friend me with Susa. And I was like, oh. So, Serwaa Kasoba, and I'm saying, okay, then let me come here. At least support her. And also encourage everybody. So that it's time for us to be, how do you call it? We have to support each other in the space, because the CND, it's a big issue, very big issue, and I know that we'll come through, we'll come out of it, we will.
Nana, only say someone like you, even myself, we had the privilege of hearing some of the songs that Daddy Lumba has released. It's one of the things that breaks me so much.
And I don't know. You see, I'm not the one I drive in a jam, meeting in chain in a bar. And the question says, I didn't see no way then drive. I had a cock open. Bana many at the times you need some Serwaa, maybe Shano, says Serwaa. Serwaa also say, Nana, bending, any casa. Your mamma and son, you be do as a one that it is so win and so any better casa. Mama said, Tinny, it is so share with me. Some are 20 is soon cassia. Now, the founder of the Die Hard fan club of that Lumba, come to Chico Sui, on no pay. Or my cause, I order. Be anywhere, Michelle Damano, any confirmation, Mr. Kofi, or your papa. Kofi Sanana. I make catches as I remember when we come and I guess what you said that Die Hard founder. Castle or one pie said, Obenya one of the best casts, and I saw sit down there, but and home pie born on the old boy. I was just saying that. Kofi, Yabeni. Amel.
Say, Yam Papa Nelson Bia, what can Ediato, and an anonymous beer meetia. The Lumba the boring was the same go we are dear you woman. Can't offer be wageno. Messia, you are meba smarter framing. Was it you or no? Nanka Papa that Luman tenase. Can me cry, can you come your cock? Now on tenase. Ah, I registered for Cassie. Sabe, Mamma 2 years of this too. You are. And some more kindly be Mamma 2. And so your papa did the Lumba, dear. Ajua Lumba wamio. Faswa pa menya Lumba so. Ah, Ajua. On one a boss who queer for year you more pon. And so queer for you or worse in down crowd full more. Into a point, dear. Okay. Person me chidi say no credit ya me call mountains yeah Saturdays me koye training kakra wa mu ataria se me can't say no comes no the phrase was one am no me ba at least the nyankopon ka me tia kra me mfa so kra wo me so kra dodo ben at least ga be fa me ko na gya no Asama to Ghana o. Papa. Asama to Ghana. Papa.
You can't say that you Kofi. Kofi am your Lumba. Can't say that.
See me young graduate me prap. Me say Adivi. Up to still me nini said no. Ha. So on one cause I didn't call your body and she say only me said that be say beba. To can be bia no the baby will be at that one. We as you say, na your call. Be Mr. Smart friend was a joke, but see, so long uncle no, nanko no trans. So we are there, woman, cannot do be wageno.
Why are the uncle woman? Come out of a pea, be what by Jim.
No, putting up your body
and she say, that's a man, dear, new to me, dear. Mikaya, many a tiny seal. It's making Crawford the pay, every worker. That years and came to me, AJ. Macro and charming. Nanyani me pen, Johnny open and your chassis.
You're missing your question and Camina Nanka may be saying your questions before pa. How? It is a quarrel, Chroma, if we move my gun, be any papa or so about some Ganas and Daddy Lumba. He paused was some Daddy Lumba saying Ghana and Jan Woodja. Why can't mom for us, mamma? Mobrowa, Shani put me Shani Punkuna and say, Yati, Anna Papay. So queer for you.
A crab for real, or yen you bet me a year, Nemernos one or call from the greatest living legend of all time, Charles Kojofosu, released in the year 1990, 35 years ago. And a papa de way jay, and I'm no Kasewa Quato. Senia Tini Biano, or Brempono, Ghana de Shake Sieno, or Main, or Dupont Cassiano, Dad Lumba. Sinisi Kaino Daya, one sorry. And I say, wow, Hana Billaha, Sansna, Kofi Amihere Lumba Waha, Ishmael Sadiq Abubakar, the national organizer of the Die Hard Fan Club of that Lumba. And also Omuna Homachomona. DJ Ziggy and it's streaming live on Facebook and YouTube at the Amihere in Amosom Matibie. Nothing so no DJ Marion so a boy chidumpa yeah. Yeah, Babe Bomodian de Jumedi Abane we him say. Now what say? Na yo wadwimuna. Boundio 106.9. Ebe catch you say. If you busuan chene and loyal and channel, ye dia Babe catch you say Papa, that Lumba or Daya one sorry. Yes, sister, say one may Yabra Nabil, Kofi Amihere Lumba and Ishmael. Omangina Edoma no December chato, Idi Pijaymo. Emre say Quidi and Yoma Hodo that Lumba Yomon Kwana Bebo go on DLFM. Ghana, Yashradi, Yamai Hoshe. Serwaa.
I think you should let everybody speak. I don't think I'm ready now.
You're right, Until now. Yam fine free Nabil Hona Ishmael Montanasi. Yeah, Nabil.
Like I said, Ubian shedding. And asem na to Ghana for yina amono new more how ebusuan for ndamfo for ijumai for yobia asem na ba nti yenya botre na ye ma ne immediate family no shedding na yina ye wa to support, so anytime there is anything you will be available to support.
Thank you so much. Nabil Alas, event factory for a CEO, and I am obtaining in Kano. Ishmael, I can be in a PJM one now to Minkasa. Ishmael Sadiq Abubakar, the national organizer of that number. Papa Ba na Kasama Lizie Yase. Papa say Ishmael, her say fan base for Nina, me who baby on what to come. Na she should be Amame. And I say Ishmael, that time now I done security at once. Ish. Even himself,
and then I met me. I can say, and then yet, but I can say that the work on day. Why new with me? I was some Ghana. I was some Nipa of my Ghana. Tinewayano within any rather. The way piano a better sit down. And when it was a Nipua, a take a man pro. The daddy take a man the emperor de Biarra.
Not at
For
all.
whom calling up the Bofo, and I will now so call Sassiasi. But the Numun Sem near I am my Ebidu Sabrimu. Because I be a mahu Francois. On Babette, the Numasem Nempono Moon. The Numasem better hoda mobile de. And then so in Fitano Payacasasa. Yet it send them pimping a tatino, and a woo and I'll die once I say, we're an engine of credit. Tinny and himself no idea, with a bogwe. But me drive it within a short time, the mania cost be brave. Tim, I may bone with and a cost, which I cost upon cost. If you found that a frame others. I'm the father, your mother didn't know me, Terry, also on swear get it back on Spain. And Pampa said, yeah, banana. Nana, I meant to make a review. I'm a father, you can see.
Never mind, Hosha, Ishmael. Kofi. Papa Quanto. I know you baby or share.
You are near, last time I think 4 years ago, no, so free Mukrana is okay. Quite remember, I said, no, last time catch was a Nipate men can say make a camera watch. Yes, I name man because maybe you'll be at a mayor dear mouth. Now say we free wakumum with me Kankasa. I so say the chemi say Nempo near die had I am so who and Nempo we okay. She say at least Yasum some fat. See, I manage I am what baby say at least, yeah, papa. ahomade obeye wo asase su na wie ye bere mu no ye ba mu e ma ne na mre bi kura ba mu o papa o di ni birthday kura wonte but ne e ka se 5 months to ni birthday a man for start bo ho dawuru exactly ni na ye ka ho bi na ye boa ye timi ye bi sa so ye be ma busuafo nyina hyede ne wife na o ka sem bi o say ka intimi kan bitima asem nkyere me ma ansa na makọ sa asem no ya papa intimi an kan nkyere ne ma because me kan ne ma ho bi ti e ko fie na e bia ne wife sa asem na o kan ye no intimi asem na o de koi no o de on ne ho ba ko pemfa ma me na me fa mo me bra na o ti asase su so o de intimi fita be nante no ene de ne ma me kan kyere no ma afa ne preko pe timi de mitimi fita na de bia nante na sɛ ne obɛka sɛ ɔso obɛka ne tim asɛm akyerɛ ne ma ansa na wafiri asase so na wafiri asase so no yɛbɛbɔ mmɔdene ɔba ade kɛseɛ wi ato no ni no yɛbɛtwa bɛn no na ne tim asɛm no waka baako pɛ because ɔne na na ɛda sɔre yɛkɔɔ so nyinaa wɔhu yɛ na yɛso yɛtumi de abɔ yɛ bra na ne din ne deɛ sɛ yesu kristo wu yɛ ansa na ne din no ɛkɔ anim kɛseɛ o because Ghana ha so sɛ yɛbɛbɔ waba so yɛbɛhyɛ wɔ animonyam a wuwu ansa ti yɛbɛhyɛ Ghanafoɔ nyinaa bɔ sɛ din kɛseɛ na ɔde aba no yɛnhwɛ ma ne nsɛe yɛbɛbɔ ho mmɔdene sɛ national holiday koraa yɛde bɛto Ghana mampanyini Ghana mampanyini ɔsɛ yɛntio biara ne de papapapapa nyɛ watwa mu kɔ so so ɔno a ne bɔɔ nnwom de korakora na ama ɔbaeɛ ti ɔyɛ national asset sɛ national holiday a September ɛba ɔnni kila mfama no yɛntimi fa celebrate yɛn papa sɛ ne birthday biara sɛ ne yɛyɛ Kwame Nkrumah ɛdi na wɔda no yɛn papa so deɛ yɛntimi nyi 29 September mfa ntoɔ sɛ afeda biara so a mfa nka Lumba na wayɛ bi papapapapapa ɔno wanyɛ sɛ ɔbɛtwi tuo bɛgye ɛkuu ne abia wo na ɔdwa wasi asɔve amanfoɔ nsɛm amanfoɔ awerɛkyekyere adwa na obi frɛ ɔse Lumba no so ɔnim sɛ ɔyɛ nipa o ɔyɛ honhom o ɔyɛ bosom o ɔdwe ho a wɔnte aseɛ na at least yɛmfa Ghana man nyinaa yɛntimi nka mmom na yɛntimi mfa nhyɛne nimonyam nti yɛbɛkɔ so abɔ mmɔdene sɛ saa ne legacy a wɔagya hoi no yɛbɛtoa so na biribibiaa ayɛyɛ mema die hard members so nyinaa ahyɛ den ma me nso me ho hyɛ den na menim sɛ Nyankopɔn ɔno nanim ne ɔyɛ na ɔyɛ ma ne mma menim sɛ ne wu akyi papa wɔkɔ ne nso ɔba bɛka yɛ ho ama yɛayɛ ne yie ama biribiaa akɔ so meda wase
Kofi Lumba, the founder of the Die Hard fan club of that Lumba.
Kasa deɛ ɛsɛ panyin biara wie nsu asa but ketewa bi a mpɛ sɛ mede ka ho no sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ ɛbɔ founder ba so sɛ ɛnɛ Daddy Lumba din abɛka nnipa bebree tirim titiri ne young people a yɛfollow Daddy Lumba nnwom a ne free founder ɛna Daddy no ankasa bia na no kae wɔse time a na ogyina ne nan so mpo no na yɛn celebrate no sɛ saa berɛ yi mu that had by founder kɔfa that had by yɛde celebrate ne ma de din bɛkɔɔ soro mmɔ ɛma ne birthday duru a na ada ne sɛ national something even than the president a wote akonnwa so nti yɛbɔ founder ba so sɛne ɔkae no Daddy kɔ but ɛdin no a founder ɛyɛ ma ɛgyinaeɛ no yɛbɛkɔ so ma ne din no agyina na ne nneɛma pa ɛwɔ ne mu no sɛbi wɔwu nanso so no ɛbɛkɔ so atena ase sɛna ɔkae sɛ ebi sɛ ɔyɛ honhom no nipadua no kɔ honhom no ɔne ɛbɛkɔ so atena ɛna meda ase
Ishmael Sadiq Abubakar, the national organizer of the Die Hard fan club of that Lumba, and it's here on some cano. Yes, sister Serwaa me senia ya buy no ya nante see the brɛ mo no ya de ba na wie ye na no de sɛm a etwa to a ya de gya mo kwan so si kan no ebusua wo bibi ka kyerɛ amansan the public a ni na update no mo bɛtse sɛ de ɛsɛ Serwaa ya de wie de.
You know, I just want to wish the entire family and everybody, send them my condolences. Yeah. And just to say, we the fans, we the supporters of Daddy Lumba, we must strive and work very hard to make sure that his legacy lives on. I think that if we are able to do that, Daddy will be very happy with all of us, wherever he is in Tino. And let's do all that we can and in our best to keep his name and legacy on. in any way that we can. And we will do it, because the love that people have for Lumba, even without meeting him and knowing him, shows you that his name will continue to live on.
Definitely.
I am heartbroken like many people. In fact, a lot of Ghanaians. I have monitored and seen how sad and devastated people are. But once again, yebompaya yenka yebusuafo no. Na yene ne mba no ewo yempa ebomu. I don't think that I can say anything more.
All right. So I'm a renowned broadcaster. Just Ghana de obi anim no. E ba no ne that Lumba so dia the church muntra that Lumba in ne ho agrokra. So I'm a yeten kan. Yeten abe on son kan. Yete issue of Sadiq Abubakar kan. And yes I say Kofi Ameya Lumba enka. Mr. Solomon Ameya. Yeten kan. What feels it eh? Before we go to Indian senior kwan. It's all kind of win so. I'm running best so I'm running your son. Upon fire, Charles could you for so? Me to me, you see, say, Menkasai, becoming to Menkasa. We are moving and I'm more bonfire monkai, Busia, yeah. For so a Busiano, Monkai or Mopa, or your or by any Ebusia moon. I say, ja or born a strong and assassin, Nimia, yeah. A man and mano. On fire, Papa, the greatest living legend of all time, Charles Kwajo for soup. I still call him living because he's still on a legacy lives on. Of an crane see him from my age. Made a DJ Ziggy, I say, a boy for social media. Dance and a DJ Mario motivation or the bride. The only musical legendary wifey of that Lumba, Miamini, Nana just looking me. If I'm in Nana, Miss Hello. But I'm going to say, and idiot, me pajama moody judge, what I say, I'm going to go to a Yamamuna shed and Ghana for Mamucha Jajo, it is a mucha because near what quanton on the mood drew. Because I became at the beach. I was a trebiso, nading in a young room at the mamma. I'm feeding in a year. One supporter that Lumba, so what tears and on tears. I baby will be answer no. Or that a Jenny Fanner, Ninsani Fanner Swa, or hearing in a so. Ne home not so elbowing in a home by. I believe strongly, sir. Maybe I say, Nipa. Then what can I say? Or say, Metu Saleng ni ya. Oh, ni is a one tray of Wadia. Enyansa 421 for a beggar cranny Eddie Miss Agumeboa. Chasie Maria Nedronoa. Misuni Fasobia. Yanumwe, Tiamame. And strong consnumwe. Na dotin ko dotimu or cravos way. Me come jawa. Me dabre muni adaka tia. Adaka tia. Enya diobia bekwetino adaka tia.
Me and for do. Nanipa me teacher. I draw Lumba the odo. A dear Jagada, my.
Yes. Sister Serwaa more bompire monkai Serwaa me monkai no pa because mebubu ba Serwaa bubu pa. Yes, mebubu ba Serwaa ebubu pa because obi ana kuku draw abrabo. Me hye me ho so. Mo bompire monkai nyina adofo no e wo bible. Yeda masia ensada. That Lumba odaya one sorry sanity. O bompire fanishim ne busu nyina. Me am bedi jumedi ho chia me de ma wo medin ede na na ajwa silky sa eneti nkomodi mo hema afremi amejeso na afremi amejeso eda mo ase se na mutie ye bia sa neti eda mo ase a medi jamo ose owu etu ye dun singa na man ama ye so afo asa amansa ebusua bebrebe nyina yanko aye de na ejademu ana edwanto amanfo se eya munsuma yen DLFM that Lumba busua Ghana Mengina, the fans especially of that Lumba, Yingina Edwina Ejamokai. Thank you so much for joining.